Okay, imagine this for a second. You click order online, and instead of, waiting days, that package just shows up super fast. Almost feels like magic, right?
Or maybe even more critical, think about a medical shipment, life-saving stuff, getting to a hospital exactly when needed, every single time.
Yeah, exactly. And look, this isn't science fiction anymore. This is happening now. It's really changing how businesses work, how we get the things we need.
And it's fascinating to see the big moves, the actual investments driving this change in logistics, pushing what's even possible.
Absolutely, which is exactly what we're diving in today. We're looking at DHL's huge, what is it, 550 million investment.
That's the one, 550 million, aimed right at their UK logistics network.
And our goal here is to sort of unpack that.
Hmm.
Because it's not just about the money, is it? It's a whole strategy to basically rewrite the rules for speed, for reliability, especially in big areas like e-commerce and healthcare.
Yeah, if you look at the bigger picture, it's more than just adding more vans or warehouses. It feels like they're building a kind of a next-gen infrastructure.
Right. One that can handle these, frankly, huge demands we see now, redefining the whole supply chain across the UK.
It's fundamental, really, how goods move.
So let's dig into that. Speed and precision. For most people, that probably first means, online shopping.
Of course, the demand there is just relentless. Faster, faster, faster.
But is this 550 million just about, like, brute force, more trucks, or is there something smarter going on?
Oh, much smarter. A huge chunk of this is focused on optimizing that last mile, the final step to your door.
Okay, yeah.
Well, think advanced tech. AI, figuring out the absolute best routes, dodging traffic jams in real time. That alone cuts down delivery times significantly.
Hmm.
And then there's more automation in sorting centers, maybe even these micro-fulfillment hubs closer to cities. It all adds up.
So shorter delivery times, better tracking, the kind you can actually watch on your phone, and just, more capacity so businesses don't get overwhelmed.
Exactly. It stops the system from buckling under the sheer volume.
Which, for businesses, raises that question.
Hmm.
How do you keep up when instant becomes the standard expectation?
Well, this kind of investment provides the tools. It gives them the backbone, really, to thrive, not just survive.
So even smaller online shops can potentially offer delivery speeds that, used to be only for the giants.
Precisely. It helps level the playing field, making efficiency the key competitive factor.
Okay, but it's not just about getting the latest phone or pair of shoes faster. You mentioned healthcare. That feels like a whole different ballgame.
Completely different stakes, yes. Especially after, well, everything we've seen globally recently.
We're talking medical supplies, vaccines, vital tests, stuff that absolutely has to arrive on time in perfect condition.
Right. And this investment tackles that head on. It means big improvements in, say, cold chain logistics.
For the temperature-sensitive things, like certain vaccines.
Exactly. Keeping them at the right temperature from the factory right through to the patient. That integrity is crucial. It also means better, more secure tracking of critical stock in real time, less waste, ensuring emergency supplies are actually there when needed.
So logistics isn't just commerce. It's part of public health infrastructure.
Absolutely. A vital part.
So zooming out a bit, what does this massive DHL investment mean for the UK overall? It sounds like we're heading towards, people are calling it a new era. Faster, more dependable deliveries everywhere.
That seems to be the goal, yes, across pretty much every industry.
Good for businesses wanting to grow, good for us consumers wanting things quicker, more reliably. Seems like a win-win.
Well, it certainly aims to be. Think about the ripple effect. It's not just DHL benefiting. It potentially gives the whole UK economy a strategic edge. Businesses can scale, innovate.
And we all get better delivery performance. It sort of upgrades the whole national infrastructure for trade, even critical services.
That's the idea. It fundamentally changes how things connect and move within the country.
All this focus on speed, on connection, it really does feel like the world's getting smaller, doesn't it? One package at a time.
It does.
And it makes you wonder, what does this constant push for instant really mean for our daily lives? For industries maybe we haven't even thought of yet.
Or just how we interact globally. It's more than just getting a parcel sooner.
Yeah. It's like a little preview of a future that's, incredibly connected, very fast. Interesting times ahead.